the challenge came when I was with the government in 1998, first time from activism to politics, and I became the Minister for Women's Affairs. So 2 weeks right after that, I challenged the society by saying we have to change this proverb that says men are gold, women are just a piece of cloth. Because of my background in activism, I engaged the civil society, the women and the men, at the grassroots level and say, how can we change this so that we value our women? So we changed from men are gold, but women are precious gems. And then now I have moved into a wider context. That's why I put it in the context of building democracy, of rule of law, of accountability, and ending corruption.
Are you scared?
You can't afford to be scared because I walked through hundreds of policemen with batons, with guns, but you stop even for a second that you're scared. What should I do? Should I go back? Then you are paralyzed. The fear gets into you. I walked into the police with the batons and the guns, trusting them that among them there are only good ones, and there are good ones. What is important is it's not just one track, it's many tracks together at the same time. I think, first of all, for the victims to come out, not to remain as victims, but as survivors, and living above fear. Living above fear. It's not enough to have shelter for victims of domestic violence. They have to get out. Last night we talked about the Allstate giving money for women who are victims to start their businesses. That's number one. Number two, beyond the voices, is to weave the voices together to make these voices vital voices. Beyond your own village, to the city, to the whole country, and to the whole world.
How do you build that practically?
Practically is getting women the leadership skills. Janet is my sister. She raises money from the Cambodian American communities here. So we are going to provide funding for female candidates at the local level at the next election in 2017. For each woman candidates from my party, we challenge our own party. Put the women at the top of the party list, not at the bottom. So many tracks. And then beyond that, we have to be able to have members of parliament or elected women and men to be accountable to the voters. Thanks to radio, thanks to the media, thanks to social media. In Cambodia, 90% of the people, especially the youth, have access to more than one smartphone. And the message to the youth is very clear. You are the ones who will make the change.